Welcome to question 2, which is the first in part B, where you have to answer 2 questions. And this is obviously where you start to worry about your revision. You shouldn't, because you'll be fine. Okay, first of all, a short word from our sponsors, and the first one is Coca-Cola, which has no sugar, no calories, so I just wonder what I'm actually drinking. Coca-Cola is a sponsor. Another sponsor we might talk about is Canon, who are filming this little charade, and Manfrotto, the tripod that's on, and perhaps we could look at where your website is actually accessible from, which is our good friend Kindle. Here it is, accessible on the website, and you can see various videos that are on there, and it does actually work, hopefully. So sponsorship. Question's going to ask you, why is sponsorship such an important promotional tool? What has happened in the wider market? What has happened to your, or other consumers' media habits that makes sponsorship an attractive tool to marketers? And what is sponsorship? What is it? What is it not? It's basically an investment in cash or in kind. Barter, you can sponsor, obviously giving goods in kind like hotel rooms, which you think about the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, where we're looking at giving hundreds of thousands of hotel rooms. Intercontinental, for example, were lead sponsors of 2012. It wasn't money, it was rooms. British Airways was air seats. And it's an exploitable commercial opportunity. So money or goods are offered in exchange for an exploitable commercial opportunity for that activity. And it's obviously important because you have a greater control over the environment. It's explicit and it's direct. And there are a number of other reasons sponsorships are viable. There are attractive people that are involved in sponsorships. For example, David Beckham. Isn't it measurable by? Remember when he was ambush marketing, when he turned up at the Commonwealth Games with the wrong particular type of thing? So really we're looking at what is the importance of sponsorship and examples in leisure, tourism and hospitality. 2 questions in one, i.e. 2 parts rather. Part A, why is sponsorship so important in leisure and tourism and hospitality and events? Give me examples as a second part. Okay, who sponsors FIFA? Big in the news at the moment, it's May the 31st. FIFA have just elected Sepp Blatter as their chairman. Sponsors are getting a little excitable. Who sponsors English rugby? World Cup coming up in the autumn, is it important? Who sponsors the arts? Who sponsors the Royal Ballet, the Royal Opera House? Very important. Who sponsors local sport? Who sponsors Cheltenham Town Football Club, for example? Or Gloucester Rugby? Today, 31st of May, Gloucester are playing in the European Plate Championships against Bordeaux. Who sponsors them? There are a number of sponsors, but who's the key sponsor? And why do they sponsorship? Okay, give an example. One of them is the builders merchants. Obviously there's a linkage between rugby and masculinity and male, which is wrong obviously, but it might be an issue. Sponsorship, question 2, good luck. Okay? Sponsorship.